Okay. Hopefully it's working. I'm not sure again. The bitrates were keep dropping a lot before. That's why I had to end the stream. And that's why it's delayed. I need to post a little bit of notifications here and there, and then maybe we can get back to the stream. Sorry for delay. Wi-Fi was having bitrate issues. Now live. Done. Yoga, I am not sure if I wanna I'm not sure about going into Twitch as well. I also need to check that as well. Give me a second. I do need to work on the streaming sessions on Twitch as well, if I'm being honest. There's also captions and all that, but I did activated the captions thingies last time. So I'm not that worried on that, but at least it's something. Yeah, it's working currently. It's like the captions are on, so hopefully that works out and that checks out for now. With that on, let me check. Okay, the rules are active. Are the chats active? Yeah, chat is also active, so I'm getting everything. It is a bit delayed, maybe because of the latency issue of Wi-Fi, but I guess we can make do with this one for now at least. And as for the gaming part, I do need to edit a little bit of like the display, but that comes after I show you. Welcome everyone to the stream. If you're just new or a recurrent visitor, welcome. Today's live stream is basically I'm giving all the information about the next season. So firstly, make sure to take precautions. The information or the scenes you will be seeing on the screen are not 100% correct, as in they are available, but they are different. There might be changes in the future regarding this, right? So there might be new changes, there might be some new stuff that comes, or even better than the last time. But I hope everyone is sensible, everyone takes care of their gameplay, game style, and play moderately, and don't spread weird rumors around the leaks. Okay, so let me just quickly shift to the other one so that my game lobby is available to view. It will just take a second of only this time. Okay, so it should be available. Okay, the thing is it's available in my phone screen and not the what it's called PC version. I don't have this server access on my PC version, so yeah, that's that. Wait a second, let me just quickly increase my size like this. So yeah, I have a little bit of like presence at least. As for the chat option, yeah, that's okay. I do need to get the Ko-Fi alerts. Miko said he'll help me, but I don't have, like, I wasn't able to like separate out some of the time where I could like have a call with him. But yeah, I need to fill this part as well, the lower half of the screen. I think I should put something there. I don't know, maybe some goals or alerts or some sort. But for now, as you can see on the screen, this is the home screen, and Ivan Matt is might not be available for you. This is a advanced server that is given to me by the developers. I have shared a lot of stuff about the new upcoming stuff in Reddits of the game as well. So if you are interested, you can always check that out. Here we have Diggy and Vexana as well. So most of the things are that. Today's main agenda for me personally is to figure out comps. So I'm like plan and play comps which make sense to me. Currently I'm thinking playing mostly Luminexes and Stargazers, or maybe I'm not sure, but I'm thinking maybe I'll go Neo Beast and Stargazer as well, because I'll get like extra stuff for that. I'll not only get another 5 star with Neo Beast and Stargazer, but also that Luminexes, and that works only with Lunox. And currently I'm a go with that. There's also Magic Chess, Magic Rising opened. Please try again next season. I guess there's also this. It's in the Magic Star Rising advanced server, so I don't know why it's in that as well. Maybe you'll get to see that earlier this time. Normally they give you a month worth of time before like starting giving you stuff or information, but yeah, that's that. There's the new skin, Wind Fairy. I don't know if you have seen it. This is the Amara skin. You can normally get this type of skin by playing the game in the time period of this being active. So yeah, that's that. We have golden this task. Everybody knows this if you play MLBB. That's the basic stuff. And we have Starry Surprise. I don't have my Twitch active, so I hope you understand when I constantly click off and click on everything. Then there's get more. You get this. You can like roll. I have Diggy active, and there's Dyroth. I'll use Dyroth, so I'll get 2 of Dyroths. So there's this, the starter ground, currently activated in MRS, and there are also people playing MRS in advanced server. That's even weird, but let's see. The basic strat or the new strat is the same one. I don't know why everything went blank for some reason. Maybe it's still in the works, maybe it lagged, I don't know. But yeah, I think it lagged or something, I don't know. Yeah, for some reason, give me a second, I'll change the stuff and I'll activate it back. Probably because it's not like it's an advanced bug server. Most of the stuff you see would be bugged. Understandably, it will be bugged. So I hope you understand. Yeah, I have Kagura selected here. It automatically shifted me to that. Here, you guys can see.
Cherish it.
Yeah, most of the I think I started early because I think most of the stuff is being downloaded as well. So yeah, I'm playing Kagura this season, majorly because she kind of delays the load on your like self a little bit. So I'm gonna go with that. Natalie, Lilia. I'm going this for now and this as well, and Neo Beast for that. I'm going defenders. According to this, the defenders would be KO with KOFs. Then I'll get a 5-star. Or I can go with Hard Bomb. Then I'll get 1 4 and 1 5. Or I can go with Toy. Then I'll get 2 4. Yeah, this time in the toy there isn't a 5-star. So yeah. Then I'll have 3 5 costs. I mean 4 costs. That's something as well, I guess. Attack speed. I'm going with this one. I guess those are still in the downloading option. They are still being downloaded, right? So that's Neo Beast, and I'm gonna go Stargazer this time. So yeah, it's a 2 cost, right? Okay, so both of those are given to like him only. So that's not accident. Hey Shalin, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, today is being delayed a lot because of Wi-Fi issues. So I have
Victory
been trying
assured.
since
Is
3
the
o'clock
heart
to get this
content?
thing activated, and it is still not properly working, but yeah, it's working somehow. Like as you can see, the character is blue in color actually, but it should be skinned. There's also the other one, Minotaur. It's not downloaded. Everything is not downloaded even properly, but yeah, been working on it, I guess. I'm gonna go another Neo Beast, two Neo Beasts to be exact. Lilia, Gatotkach, and who has the higher attack? He can have it, I guess. That's the basic. I can, in this season, there's also another stuff. Most of the things you see on the screen would be like bugged or lagged because this is an advanced server, like beta server. So pre-launch stuff is here in testing, so it lags a lot. Good to know you're doing fine. I'm
My
also
victory assured.
somewhat better
Is the
actually.
heart content?
I was like up late last night, so my neck hurts. For that, you see, you should always have a good posture, and I guess I didn't
Let us bloom
follow that
brilliantly
rule
in battle.
myself and kind of like fall into a certain situation myself. So yeah, that's something.
Go file a complaint.
Okay, that's that. Now we have three newbies, so we have one Brody. Okay, so with the Neo Beast, I think we have this. We need to collect points as many as possible. So 6 is the max, which is 55 per round plus 3 points for each ally death. So I think we need to go for that. Collect as many Neo Beasts as early as possible. Get the
My
blessing
victory assured.
early as well.
Is the heart
But yeah,
content?
I've been working on the other stuff as well. Telegram is. I have made the group. Telegram group, so Russian people can start joining that as well. I don't know if the captions are on the Twitch, so let me check. I think it should be working. I'll drop this. Desktop audio would be on as well, I hope. But yeah. You see, there should be a character in the middle and I cannot even see him or her. That's one of the issues of earlier setups. Though I am working on it, I'll hope it gets better. Just let me access. If there was a Florin, I would completely shift to the other side, but
Hand over the
what can we say?
or regret it.
The plan here is to get Neo
I'm your worst
Beasts
nightmare. We are
as soon as
unity
possible.
in diversity.
We have Gatotgach, but we have Minotaur, so he should be like the main one for now. And Brody has passives. In this game, you need to be like aware of passives a lot more as well. Let me check the brightness. It's full. The bitrate isn't falling now at least, but the quality has dropped, so that's something. The game should have been downloading in the back,
My victory assured.
so by the
Is the
time we
heart
complete the
content?
first game, it would be better. The new video has been in editing as well. It was recorded, thankfully. Though I would say it isn't something that you would expect out of a horror discussion, I would say. What end up happening is there were okay, nice. There were three of us. If in like the three of us don't kind of believe in ghost, kind of don't. So by the time we end up discussing everything, um, well, it's safe to say that we rationalized everything. So I would say the video would be rather interesting to watch because it has 2 to 3 different perspectives, and I personally like the idea, and I've been working on it for a while, and now that it's in the editing phase, I have only edited like 30 minutes of it, so there's still 30 minutes left,
My
but I'm
victory
looking forward to
assured.
it.
Is the heart content?
Planning to create even more like crazy stuff in future, but we'll see how that goes.
Let us bloom brilliantly in battle.
We are unity in diversity.
We are looking for Farsa currently. And any gold if possible. Obtain a random. Okay. Any bit of gold is great. Prarin is
Don't make this
great
harder on
even.
yourself.
We'll give him the tank and stuff. I'll so that Fredrin, Kato, Kach. Yeah, we're doing good. Somewhat good, I would say. And there are active people as well. Because this is a tournament, there are other active people, but they are not as good. These are all peoples who have the early access to this. So
With victory assured,
hopefully
is the
we'll see
heart
something good
content?
in future. The reason I always go for this is Give me a second, guys. I'll be back in a second.
Let us bloom
We are
brilliantly in
unity
battle.
in
Just a second, not
diversity.
much. Okay.
Home to the
That
left.
goes there. I'll give him this and this, I guess. I'll give him this and this. Give me a second. I'll be back. Yep.
With victory assured, is the heart content? With victory assured, is the heart content? With victory assured, is the heart content?
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. How many did we lost? Oh, we are on a winning streak. Let's go.
Let us bloom brilliantly
I was expecting
in
that
battle.
by the time I would be like, there would be some losses. So I was ready for changes. We didn't lose once. Damn. I guess Kagura is one of the stronger ones, if I'm being honest, but we'll see. Another thing that I want to check is okay, wait a second, let me get this. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on Twitch as well by the sidelines. Just you might have seen that I was constantly, the chat is active. Okay, nice. I was constantly checking for certain stuff. So yeah,
You got a good taste.
and I need to roll. I need to look for stargazers or um. Wait, I need her. Wait, why there's two next startup? There's two blessings. So this season we'll have two blessings. Okay, that's something. We need to keep an eye on that as well. That this season there will be two blessings. Okay. That means there would be multiple chances
With victory
of making
assured,
it
is the heart
like.
content?
Okay. Then Lunox wouldn't be useful anymore, would it? Because I'm considering that the first blessing can be changed and the second one is permanent. So if the same character gets blessing twice, uh, it's pretty much done deal then after that.
We stand with the
ओ
innocent.
ट्विच पे ड्यूल स्ट्रीमिंग कर रहे हो? मैं ट्विच में जाता हूँ फिर। ज़रूर भाई ज़रूर यार, उस पर वही करता हूँ क्योंकि उसका भी वो है अपेरेंटली मेरे को गाइड किया है बाकियों ने कि मुझे दोनों तरफ देखना चाहिए, लाइक टाइम निकाल के ये दोनों तरफ हैंडल कर लेना चाहिए। दैट्स व्हाई। ओके, सो दैट्स द बेटर वन। अब देखो आधे से कैरेक्टर्स को मैं देख भी नहीं पा रहा हूँ। Blessing, I guess I'll give it to Rafaela, and this just presently hold करेगा। I'll sell this thing. Neo भी hold करेगा तो that's better. If you do come on Twitch, I'll change my chat option from there as well, so I can like read that area as well. अब मैं उसको भी ढूंढ ही रहा हूँ तो I'll guess I'll keep an eye out for that as well. अभी तो ध्यान फारसा के ऊपर है। फारसा को वो करूँगा, क्या कहते हैं, I'll change to फारसा ना, like 4-starring the फारसा। Equipment 4% mana, obviously I'll spam the skill on everyone. That's the idea. So yeah, that goes there, that goes there. This is a Brody outside. Lilia, Cyclops and Lilia. Then this will change, and because he has more blessing, he will be in the center. I'll give him this and this, even though he doesn't use it. But yeah, we'll keep an eye out. I'm checking on the chat as well, just in case. But hopefully this is the case.
With victory assured, is the heart
There's
content?
one set done. Next, I need stuff for Farsa, and that would be not this. In Fredrin, in Neo Beasts, yeah, this
Think you
is
can
the one
catch
I was
me?
gonna look for next. He needs stuff, right? So let's get tank mana region and damage. But who do I give the damage to? Then I'll get tank mana region to him, damage as well. XP to Rafaela. But yeah, I have all of these. But right now then I need to like focus on leveling these guys up. So that's something as well. Yo, Akuma here. Hello, Akuma. Welcome to the Twitch. Yeah, it's rather quiet on the both sides. But yeah, it's better than nothing. Though I am working on other stuff, but we'll see. We have 11 followers. I didn't even like thought that was possible, so even that is better. As you can see, there's like different setups now. You can see a lot of setups being changed. Let me just quickly move my own chat on different stream. Though I am working on that as well. We'll see. Hopefully there's like more changes in the future that I could be sharing with everyone. Though I hope, by the way, Charlene, Akuma I mean, I haven't seen you around that much. I would really like to know how did you like get to know me, or like where did this connection was made? you know, just for personal reasons, nothing much. Wanna see maybe certain stuff works. Well, kind of figuring out how and where stuff happens, because still I haven't like figured out a lot of the stuff that happens in social media and stuff. I would sometimes get banned from
My
certain
victory
places,
assured.
sometimes I
Is the
would get
heart
rewards from
content?
certain places, and I cannot figure out how. Oh, इंस्टा के सजेशन पे लाइक कोई शॉर्ट वो रील आई थी क्या मेरी इंस्टाग्राम पे? कौन सी वाली आई थी? आई वुड रादर लाइक टू नो, मे बी, ताकि मैं फिर उससे पे काम कर सकूं, हूं नोस। बट इंस्टाग्राम की जो एनर्जी है मेरी, वो मेरी हर वक्त नहीं आ पाती, क्योंकि वो
Doing
बहुत ज़्यादा वो
brilliantly in
लगाना पड़ा
battle.
था एफर्ट। वो प्रोफाइल आई थी, प्रोफाइल
Do
प्रोफाइल
you like my
प्रोफाइल
singing?
ओके। सो मे बी you were already like following or with, wait a second, into this before even like we started. Wait a second, I'll do this and then I'll increase the damage and tankiness, so he's the tank now with both of the upper and lower stuff. What is this? Brody. I don't need Brody anymore. Something is happening on the screen, but I cannot see it. Well, good to know, I guess. Because, well,
My
it's
victory
alright.
assured.
I was
Is the
gonna like
heart
make some more
content?
shorts and some more reels, but the editing is like what tires me out and stuff. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm currently trying to take it to 700, but I'm not. Most of my heroes aren't dying fast enough. So yeah, that's something. Maybe I'll keep all the 1 cost, 2 cost in the front. I don't know if that's the right call, but whatever. Yeah, these are not like pro level players, because by now synergies would have been like, I wouldn't even have the turn to take any synergy, as far as I know. I'll give it to Link. See, I'll put these guys in front because they are level 1 and level 2s, and I'll put these guys in the back like this. So like these guys get a lot of like
The law does not always
damage
wear a
taken earlier
badge.
on. I'm still looking for. No, I'm not looking for anyone. Actually.
Their trial dates have been
Then
set.
why is this blessing thing stuck when I'm not getting any more extra blessing? Well, whatever. The octopus is here again. There's also I really like the Twitch's emojis, because I don't know if you can access it, but there would be animated emojis as well. So like there's like the what was the name of the creator? The girl
My victory
Lily?
assured.
No, it's
Is
not
the
Lily.
heart content?
Leslie? No. What was her name? Sina? No. It was the group, like the Sina group. The girl with agent. I don't know if you watch Kaisnet and all that, but yeah, what was the name? I forgot the name. It's not a good thing to
The
like
light
forget
is the
someone's
only
name.
thing you cannot shadow.
I'm winning currently. I think the reach will be go 700 points max. So I'm trying to max this out. It's 570, 55 each. So hopefully, you know, that's why they are all at front, because every death is like what, 3 points for each death. So yeah, yeah, those types of emojis. Wait a second, let me see if I can drop any. There's the dinosaur one. There's yeah, her. Uh, I don't remember her name currently. या रिडीम पे भी काम चल रहा है मेरा, उसके लिए क्या कहते हैं, अभी 2 काम चल रहे हैं रिडीम के लिए मेरे। पहला जो ट्विच के पर्सनल रिडीम्स होते हैं जैसे हाईलाइट मैसेज, ओपनिंग एनी वो सब, उसके लिए अभी मैं अनक्वालिफाइड हूँ। आई थिंक मुझे और ज़्यादा फॉलोस लगेंगे, बट वो तो चलो भगवान भरोसे ही है। बाकी जो असली वो वाले हैं, लाइक साउंड रिडीम्स, हाइड्रेट, पोस्चर चेक, और भी बड़े बहुत मुझे अच्छे लगते हैं, जैसे कि स्लॉट्स, हाइस्ट है, गैम्बल है, पॉइंट सिस्टम है, शाउट आउट सिस्टम है, या फिर एक वो होता है एंट्री सिस्टम जिसके अंदर फिर लॉटरी निकलती है और लाइक प्लेयर्स के साथ खेलते हैं बैठ के। मैं तो चलो कोई भी अगर मेरे साथ बोलता है कि चलो खेलते हैं, तो मैं बोलता हूँ आजा भाई, गेट इन टू द लॉबी, विल प्ले टुगेदर। बट बाकी टाइम तो इट्स ऑल राइट ना। तो या आई हैव टू वर्क ऑन दोज। अभी स्ट्रीम एलिमेंट्स पे एक्टिव किए थे, बट उन पे अभी भी मॉडिफिकेशन का टाइम रहता है ना, टाइम ही ख़त्म हो जाता
Is the
है, इफ आई एम
heart
बीइंग ऑनेस्ट।
content?
कभी वर्क से फ्री नहीं होते, तो कभी पढ़ाई से फ्री नहीं होते। इट्स रादर कॉम्प्लिकेटेड बट फन, इट्स फन नॉनदलेस, राइट? मज़े के लिए तो कर रहे हैं ये सब, वरना सेंस ही नहीं बनेगी कि मैं इसकी इतना दिमाग ख़राब क्यों कर रहा बंदा अपना, राइट? वो मुझे ये फारसा को दे देना चाहिए। To give damage to Farsa and defending to Ling. Oh, I got 700. That's the max that can go, right? It's still going. I can still go. I don't mind it. But yeah, we'll see. I need to reach level 10. But yeah, भगवान के ऊपर हाँ हाँ कर रहा हूँ, उसके ऊपर भी काम है अभी। स्ट्रीम एलिमेंट्स के आई थिंक कोशिश मैंने पहले उससे की थी, क्या नाम है, क्या नाम था उसका, what was the name?
With victory assured, is the heart content?
स्ट्रीम लैब्स के पहले रिवॉर्ड सिस्टम पे मैंने सेट करना था, बट फॉर सम रीज़न OBS BT दे रहा है बहुत ज़्यादा, तो उस पर तो काम नहीं हो पा रहा, बट आई एम वर्किंग ऑन दैट मोस्टली। चलो इसको करके देखते हैं। 2 मिरर डिवाइस और गोल्ड, वट एवर। अपने को ये भी मिला, इस पे ये दे देते हैं और इसको दे देते हैं सारा कुछ अब, ठीक है। वेट अ सेकंड, व्हाट, ये चेंज करना पड़ेगा फारसा के साथ, नो वरीज। फारसा ये कौन है, लिंग लगेगा एक आधा, और कौन है हमारे पास, और कौन है हमारे पास, आई थिंक आई फोकस ऑन फारसा एंड राफेला। बढ़िया, अभी तो उसके ऊपर ही काम चल रहा है, बट स्टिल बेटर देन नथिंग इफ आई एम बीइंग ऑनेस्ट। साइक्लोप्स को रहने देता हूँ, इसको रहने देता हूँ, लिंक को करूँ फोकस, या फिर आई डोंट नो, लिंग, then I'll focus on Ling mostly. That's Rafaela.
May the light
And
guide your
then
souls.
that's Farsa.
I am
I
your
think
judge.
Rafaela को चेंज करना पड़ेगा और फारसा को बढ़ाना पड़ेगा। मिस्ड समथिंग, देख नहीं पा रहा हूँ ना, अपडेट के ऊपर काम चल रहा है अभी। लिंग, फारसा को दे दिया मैंने आइटम्स, और ये मैं इसको देता हूँ सारी की सारी आइटम्स। गिव मी अ सेकंड, अटैक स्पीड किसको दूँ मैं, व्हाटएवर।
Your secrets are mine.
फारसा को, और वो है ना ये लिंक है, आई सोल्ड द रेस्ट ऑफ द राफेला, या फारसा को ये दे देता हूँ, तो मेरे पास है ऑप्शन, आई कैन स्टार्ट वर्किंग ऑन दैट। मेरे को भी टेम्पलेट भी लगाना है, मीको ने कहा था कि ही विल हेल्प मी विद वन ऑफ दीज, सो या अभी उस पर भी काम चल रहा है। काम क्या चल रहा है अभी उसको बोलूँगा। How does it feel? Chat blank normally doesn't affect me much because most of the time it's blank, but yeah, it's all right, mostly because I focus on the game more.
I fight for
But
truth.
sometimes at earlier times, before, when I used to like play just this, just for the chat stuff, then I used to like get mad or maybe sad a lot of the time. But slowly and steadily, when the
Think you can
thing
catch
started to
me?
like decrease down, and I was more
I
able
am
to
your
like
judgment.
focus on how and what,
Your fate
then
is mine to
like
prescribe.
just the chat, then I guess I was able to ignore most of the chat stuff. But yeah, it's still all right. I can figure out a lot of stuff. Yeah, I've been doing this since a lot of time, and
With
I've been
victory
figuring out a
assured,
lot of stuff
is the
now,
heart
slowly and
content?
steadily. It's not the thing that you would see. Like, it's not like I don't get
Our
affected.
wish has
It
come
does get
true.
affected
This calls
sometimes,
for a
but
celebration.
then you get some times when there would be like six Russians talking with each other in your chat, and you cannot understand anything, so you open like a translate option, and then you chat with everyone and everything else. अब नहीं होगी ब्लैंक, मैं चैटर बताता हूँ बस, मुझे फ्री टाइम दे दो. भाई thank you for being here. Appreciate the support. Though I don't
These fists of
understand the free
justice will
time दे दो,
always
but I
prevail.
hope
My
I
kung
would
fu is
understand in
improved,
future.
but I must stay humble.
अभी तो just focusing on this
Hold your
only.
beliefs firmly.
Another thing I've been also working on. Yeah, the thing is, like, I've been working on a lot of stuff, and I think it would be better to just do it than just continue to
My
work on
path
it.
is the way of the sword.
You gotta drop something here and there for people to work on,
Freedom
right?
is among the clouds.
I'm not gonna change that. Yeah, it's still downloading, I guess. That's why. Or maybe it's because of. Yeah, there's this as well. Okay, so in this, what we just is yogurt, date to chickpea, spice to flatbread, and then yogurt, date, and rice. Think that what's left. Wait, let me check. Give me a second. What was the last setup that we did? Who made your PNG? I did. I draw it by hand, like by my finger, little one. What I did actually with the that was I took references from Pinterest, and this and the base was taken from Pinterest, and then I had two ideas. One was the color stuff, and the second was the individual character, and then I like mixed both of them. So I drew it by hand. There's also a whole story why I chose to do it by hand, but I just like to like don't. I like to avoid that conversation. Probably because people are weird. I don't know if that makes sense. Wait a second, let me just shift back. Okay. Yeah. So here it is. I was able to check, and I was able to that rice and chickpea is the one that we need to do. And that's 30. I have already done this dish. Let me take a screenshot quickly. And yeah, we can get this one random one star. Well,
I am
who made
vengeance
your PNG
incarnate.
on a paper? No, I used IBIS Paint. IBIS Paint is really great. Uh, with this is right. I made a lot of mistakes as well while working on this one. So I can give you some advices on IBIS Paint. Like there are times when you prefer certain things to go wrong, and then sometimes you are like you are. It would take a lot of freaking time to make it work, but still it is better. Wait, I got this as well. What I did with IBIS Paint is what you can do on IBIS is you can import the image onto the canvas. So with that, it is even more helpful, and you don't need two phones on your hand constantly to like. Yeah, there's also the screen time thingy, na. So you can either like increase that to 30 minutes, but I'll be honest, drawing this took me like what, 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, it took me 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours with everything. Even with the reference. Without reference, God knows how many times would it
I've come from the
takes
lands
to
of
like
Tem.
even draw this much. That's why I haven't drawn the other part, the full body part. That's still sitting in my like ibis paint. There's like what, two drawings in the ibis paint still I'm working on. God knows how that will turn out. There's also this. I can see mistakes, but it is very good. Yeah. Thanks. It is my actually first drawing on ibis paint. I haven't The reason I came back, I drew everything was because firstly, it's very expensive to get yourself a PNG or any sort of art. It's rather expensive, especially in the like community. Firstly, there are a lot of scammers. Secondly, there are terms and conditions
Soaring
scammers
through
who
the
will
stars,
kind of still
seeking
keep
what
the
lies beyond.
ownership even if you have paid them. Thirdly, there are overpricing stuff. And fourth, I don't have that kind of money. So what I did was like I used to draw a lot when I was like in 12th standard till 10th. Yeah, till 10th I was still drawing a lot. And in 11th, 12th I started like painting and stuff. Painting started in like 6th, but by the 10th standard I only started painting and I stopped sketching stuff. So every single painting of mine is without any outlines or anything. It's just full on painting. So yeah, that doesn't matter. First row is free. I don't care for more, but yeah. With Ibis Paint, that kind of thing happened. What I did was, someone I think was angry with me on AI, use of AI. So I did kind of like, I
Excellent
mean,
form.
yeah,
How long
I
have you
do
been
understand
training?
your part as well. Yeah, as you can see, the game lags a lot. The second, let me just quickly change it. With Ibis Paint, what happened was, no, I was not talking about Ibis Paint. I was talking about how I came to draw this. Well, what happened with this thing is I received. I was in this VTuber community. Okay, so in that community, I've been a part of for a good chunk of a while, and I used to chat there. There's also a help and suggestions. I would sometimes ask for help. Sometimes I would drop suggestions of what people can do. So yeah, there's all a big VTuber community now. So everyone just kind of tries to help each other out. So yeah, I was focusing on that mainly. I was doing that only, but what happened on that particular day was that I just came home to from work and I was like really tired and I was gonna take a bath after everything that day. On that particular day there was a lot of pending work that I had to complete overnight as well. There was also pending stuff that I had to do by tomorrow. Plus there was like exam season, so exams were like really heavy. So I was rather there's also the trips that were I was supposed to take because of work. But yeah, in the end, what happened was I was the person asked me about my PFP just like you did, right? So I don't like to lie and I hate it to the point I cannot sleep properly if I lie to someone because I can't first of all I can't remember if I lie. Okay, I won't be able to remember what I lied about. Secondly, it's really tiring and exhausting to lie. Thirdly, I hate it to a point. If someone lie, I don't like prefer that. So what I simply did was I waited. I was there. I was working on my stuff, and प्रेशर ही प्रेशर था आपको। या इट वाज मिक्स, बिकॉज हमारी इस जनरेशन में मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम इज लाइक यू हैव टू बी समवन, यू हैव टू बी समथिंग ना। तो या उसी भाग दौड़ में बस भाग रहे हैं सारे। बट व्हाट एंड अप हैपनिंग इज, मुझसे किसी ने पूछा कि लाइक आपकी पीएफपी बहुत अच्छी है, लाइक इट वाज एन कॉन्वर्सेशन इन इंग्लिश, एंड दैट पर्सन, उस पर्सन से मेरी कोई बात नहीं हो रही थी। जो कॉन्वर्सेशन चल रही थी वो पहले ही किसी और बारे में चल रही थी, बट एकदम से उस, क्योंकि मैं बीच में बात कर रहा था, उन्होंने मेरे से पूछा कि आपकी पीएफपी बहुत अच्छी है, किसने बनाई? तो मैंने कहा मैंने नहीं बनाई। हेलो, हाउ आर यू डूइंग? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट मी चेक हु इज देयर। हेलो ड्रैगनोसर, हाउ आर यू डूइंग? तो पीएफपी उन्होंने मेरे से पूछा कि आपकी पीएफपी किसने बनाई थी। तो आई डोंट लाइक लाइंग, सो मैंने एक्सप्लेन्ड इट कि आई पर्टिकुलरली ओनली ड्रू इट बिकॉज मेरे पास बेस रेडी है, मेरे पास अभी भी लाइक आइडियाज और पर्सपेक्टिव सारा कुछ रेडी है। मेरे पास बेस ड्राइंग्स भी रेडी है कि मेरा मॉडल कैसा दिखेगा, पर्सोना कैसा होगा, उसकी लोर किस वे में मतलब जाएगी एंड ऑल दैट। मेरे पास बाकी सब तो रेडी है, बट वो था कि प्लान्ड आउट नहीं था अभी अभी तक। सो मैंने क्या किया था, क्योंकि टाइम को मैं कवर करना चाहता था जल्दी, आई सेंड माई स्टफ इन एआई। तो उसको मैंने एक्सप्लेन किया एआई को कि ये मेरी ड्राइंग है, इसमें कलर पैलेट का इस्तेमाल करना है। फिर मैंने उसको कलर दिए अपने, कलर इन द सेंस वो हेक्स कोड्स होते हैं ना, 6 नंबर्स के। तो आई प्रोवाइडेड अ कलर पैलेट कि इन कलर्स में ड्रॉ करना है। पहले बड़ा अजीबो गरीब चीज़ें आई थी काफ़ी देर तक, बट आफ्टर सम वर्किंग ऑन इट आई was able to get something that's worth it. So I started working on that part mostly, and yeah, after that it was like what how does this works and that works, और सारा कुछ कर कर आके मैंने सारा एक्सप्लेन किया उसको कि आई थिंक कि ऐसे एआई से ऐसे ऐसे करके मैंने ऐसे लाइक आई गॉट दिस रिजल्ट। So she got I think this person was a she, if I remember. She got angry, and she's like, "You shouldn't use AI." I am like, "Yeah, I know, but in certain conditions, you have to do that. It's not like I have time to enough time to take out to do this out of my life, and I'm slowly and steadily changing it, so I am still gonna do it, right? Like, if I'm pretty sure I haven't even changed the Twitch PFP. The YouTube I have changed. So I was like, I am gonna do it. It's not like I would like enjoying this AI stuff. I cannot even change it properly, this AI thing. So they're like, then do it now. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it as soon as I can like have proper time. Especially the worst thing, the thing I worked hard on it because of the screen. I don't have a tablet and sorts, right? So I have to draw with my finger, and even that was a problematic. But it's not problematic in the sense it takes a lot of time. That's the issue, na. So that's why art is what it's called. It's worth because it takes times. It takes a lot of like emotions. You cannot just draw stuff, emotionless stuff. I cannot just paint the canvas red and say like it's bloody or something. Yeah, you need proper emotions goes into like drawing and stuff like that. You need to keep an eye on YouTube as well. My bad. So that happened. I explained everything to this person, and the person got angrier for some reason. So they were like, "No, you cannot do this. You have to do this way. You should remove this. You should change this. Then do this." And I'm like, "Yeah, I have everything in place. I'm gonna do it, but it takes time. I'm not in the position to change it, nor in the position to make further changes about it." The person still stuck on that, and then I think a mod came and for some reason dropped rule of the community that you are not to promote AI in the server. So I was like, yeah, मैं समझता हूँ उनका गुस्सा पर ऐसे कौन बोलता है. Yeah, bro, that's the thing ना. You are not trying to even understand the situation of the other person. Everyone doesn't have 40 to $50 just for a drawing, like just for the base sketch. Then you have to pay additional money. You know, a full body sketch is around $150. And like, even with that, if I want to like have to get this thing rigged, I have to pay additional $100 to $200 on that. And then after, even after all of that stuff, what if I don't like make into the, what if I just don't be able to become a VTuber? Then what if everything goes to waste? Like that $300 to $400 or everything gone to waste because I couldn't even work. You make your persona, you start spending money on this after you have like a community ready. Because now everything makes sense, right? So well, I was trying to tell the person. At one point, I wanted to end the conversation after the mods came into it because the mod dropped the rule and that was irrelevant. I was not promoting AI. I was saying that I am not currently able to do it, but I will do it as soon as I am able to, right? So after certain more that person's telling me that you should do, you change this, draw by pen or draw by finger, sketch, and at one point I'm like, bro, it's my channel. In the end, I'm the one making everything, I'm the one working on this, I'm the one like giving, I am the one trying to give this uh, value, right? I'm trying to make this thing a community, and I don't want it to be full of anger, right? But in the end, the person didn't like. I think the person didn't want to hear anything. So I don't know what happened, but in a half or a full minute, yeah, bro, I got banned after like half a minute. And when I got banned from there, hello Aniket, welcome to the stream. Anyone saying no, I am just sharing the story how I got like banned from the English VTuber Academy. That's the place I used to like be chatting with other VTubers and stuff, nah. So that was a good place. Good evening. I hope you're doing fine. So after I got banned, at one point I was like, because I couldn't understand if like I'd said something wrong or something. I went to my friend Remy. I don't know if you have heard. I did collab with him on the group short that I worked on. मेरे तरफ से भी hi बोलो. Shalin Shalin also says hi Aniket. He's on Twitch actually. So that happened, and then the person, Rami explained to me about how artists are really on the edge because of this, but they should have treated you better and stuff like that. Then he like kind of consoled me that he shouldn't do this and that, and he's like, I'll say something for you, like I'll get you in. I'm like, I don't want to be in a place where without even like listening to my side of story, the mod just banned me directly. It's like, at least listen to what I have to say before you press the ban button. Like, because that was too quick of a ban, if you understand what I mean. It's not a game. Everyone is trying to be a content creator, basically making money from this, right? Okay. See anger and appear. Oh, no, no, Aniket is a friendlier. You are a friendlier. And Aniket, I would say the story you suggested might be in the next video that I might or might not be making. No spoilers, but we'll see. We did rationalize the fuck out of the story, but Yeah, you might be able to see it. You might get to see it. I'm not sure yet. I'm still working on the editing, editing everything. But yeah, so uh, he kind of explained me that I was not particularly in the wrong or anything, and I just need to like focus on my stuff, like ignore them. They are this and that and stuff. So I was like, okay, I'll focus on my stuff, and yeah, I wouldn't say story time. It's a podcast style video, I would say. I think yeah, that's the better wording for it. I would say it's more of a podcast, if anything. But when the video came out, it would be a good like it's. I'm trying to make what content in a style where you like press play and you can just have your ear pod on and you can just walk around and have like conversations and all that, the lamp one, yeah. Yeah, I want like the more of it, you know I want more what's to say, I want to make a content in a way that you don't need to look at the screen much. You can just hear the stuff instead. That's the plan, at least. I don't know if it would be work. I don't know if it works or not, but still, one can only play. I mean, pray, right? Okay, so let me just pan out this and yeah. Well, kind of a more. I want to make more of the same stuff, but still, editing would take a lot of time. Ah, the gatekeepers of internet group. I don't know about that one. Gatekeepers of internet. But yeah, um, I wanna make proper like a community where you don't need to be worried about chatting stuff. But people before me have also tried it, and it had gone really bad for them. So I'm a little bit worried as well. But we'll see. It could one would only know after they have entered the what it's called the waters, right? Be right back in a minute. Okay. I need to get that Farsa. Normally I would get the Exorcist Synergy, but I'll take the Farsa for now. It's a good one. The Luminexes and Fars works the best, if I'm being honest. What did I get? Oh, you got upgraded instantly. Okay. I need more stuff, but I'm not getting any. There's like Ruby there, but well, I can get the Ruby. It's a 5 cost. How much is the 4K? 4K. I'll give her the Ruby thingy. And I'll get the what it's called, the change as well. Best thing about Kagura is you only need one good tank, and that tank will take most of the damage. But yeah, what's up with life? How's everything going? Well, it's a mess. It's still a mess. I'm still working on a lot of stuff, and I'm thinking of changing jobs actually. Uh, the job that I will now take is more demanding of me, so it will kind of change a lot, a big part of my life. So I'm looking forward to it. It's a good change, not a bad one, but still I'm kind of worried a bit. But it's always better. I'll get to learn a lot as well. And if this one works, welcome Shalane, welcome back. Now if I now that I'll change my job this time, if this works uh properly, I would be able to schedule everything, and I can uh take out proper time for streaming, proper time for editing. I'll be able to take out time for studying, and also able to manage everything better than currently. Because you'll see, right? I am not on time on certain streams. Shorts are not on time. Videos are not on time. So I hope to be consistent. And with this new, like, adding this new thing to everything would be back. Good luck job hunting. I have already hunted the job for now. I've also been asked to be there, but again, it's more like what will be the outcome if I change it, because it's a big step. I will be, because this job will be taking my time from 9 to 8, from early 9 to 8 in the evening. So yeah, it's a proper job this time. So yeah, currently it's 12 to 8 na. That will be 9 to 8, so it will be even hard. Not harder, I'll be more disciplined. I won't be able to have time for like going to gym and stuff, or maybe have a side hobby. But then I will be proper working, and if I can squeeze proper stuff out of like here and there, then I'll get more like out of this as well. So yeah, I don't know where it's going or what I'll do, but hopefully we'll see where this goes. Wait a second, I'm trying to find a character, but I'm not able to find anything. I'll just add this guy in for now, and I'll just change the blessing to Neo Beast. Why? Because it works. I want stargazers mostly, but oh, there's Ling. I'll get that. So yeah, with the job thingy, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take that time. I'll get editing time as well, so I'll be able to like figure out proper time for editing. And yeah, then uh, I have to change my habits. Then I would be forced to change my habits of procrastination and all that stuff. Then I had to be on time. Everything would be sorted. What job are we talking about though? It's a many. I cannot explain a lot of it, but I can say is it is kind of assistant job. I think that's what you called it. Okay, I missed link. Well, it's more like you have to do. I mean, how should I explain this? Every work, everything a person does, uh, when they do, they have a backup, right? So I would be the backup for every task in this job, right? So like if there's a order to take, I can be there. If there's a sale to be made, I would be there. If there's a purchase order to be made, I will be there. If there's what it's called, wait, what is this lagi guy do making? Dominic season fighter. Helper type, yeah. Yeah, more like helper type, but it's more taxing because I would also need to like check the administration part of it. I have people under me, and I'll have to like guide those people, direct those people, also keep an eye on the books, account books. So if someone make a mistake or anything, I can act accordingly. But yeah, something along those lines. Here it is. I haven't been able to find a single. Okay, here it is. One. I need two more. Where is another stargazer? Stargazer. Why isn't any stargazer available right now? Parts I'll take, but where's the stargazers? I'll take her. Okay, I missed one. No worries. I'll get another Farsa and this. Okay, nice. At least I got some cell. Helper supervisor. Huh. Yup. Something along those lines. Wait a second. What did Aniket said? Even with travel time included? Yeah, everything included. Everything would be included in that. It's more rewarding in the sense I would be like assistant of some kind. I don't know the category. Yeah, it's more like helper. Yeah, assistant. I think that's why I said it assistant now because I would be making a lot of runs and stuff, and it's heavily dependent on me only. So yeah, that's another thing. I have to make changes one way or another only. So you know, gotta be active on that. But still, Brody is still. Give me a second. I'm selling this as well. I kind of feel like I might lose this one, so let's yeah. But yeah, so that's a different kind of job now. In this, but the reason I'm not worried or I'm not like angry or I still am looking forward to this one is because even after all that, that would be helpful for future because in this case, I'll be able to get experience, a lot of experience, if anything. It's weird how much it is, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it rather. I'll remove this one, and I'm thinking of removing this one and adding Cyclops and Odette, and then I'm attacking one. So I'll give this to Rafaela, and this way I'll get this outcome. Yeah, and when I get Ling, I can sell Brody. Well, feels nice seeing a VTuber grow. Thanks. Well, oh, thanks. I guess I don't know how to reply to that, but yeah, good to know that it's a nice place. Oh, currently, the base is ready. I don't know if I should show it. It is a drawing as well, so I'm trying to be like more VTuber. Yeah, about the story, I forgot. Like how I explained, the person banned me and stuff. So after that, I kind of like got pissed and angry. So I sat in the, I think, evening. I was sitting in during evening time. I was sitting and I kind of, I think it was like what 5 p.m. I sat there and with everything I collected my all of the sources and I started figuring out what the character would look like. Then I put it all on Pinterest, figure out the sources, then redid the designs. Then I decided to take Ibis paint. I got some recommendations after asking around. So yeah, that also happened. I asked everyone for like what to do, what to use, and I think by four, no, so six, I started drawing, and I got done by 8 or 9, I think. Yeah, that much time it took just for this part. Do you want to see the whole part? Let me show you. Wait, see this. Can you see on the screen? Yeah, that's all there is. This much took me around 3 hours to draw. This screen part, this on the screen. That only took me 3 hours. Mostly it took because I kind of drew on the. I mean, I painted on the drawing sheet, so I had to redo a lot of it. But yeah, it's my first time like staying in chat alone. It feels like I'm alone, but I can see views says two people watching. Yeah, that's because during this if the streamer in itself shows like a view. So if I am streaming, even though I am the one streaming, I myself am consider a view on Twitch. On YouTube, it would show one only. Like on YouTube, if no one's watching, it would show one. I mean zero. So that's something on like Twitch and that stuff. Every time an ally or new ally dies. Wait a second. Each ally death. Okay, each ally, na? So I'll put everyone in the top. Oof. Yeah, kind of. There's just you and me. Me. Sometimes there would be people who come in, watch the chat or see and don't interact and just watch. So I think it was the first or wait a second. Wait a second. I cannot show you a lot of stuff. Wait a second. Freaking hell. Give me a second. I might dox myself like this only. Freaking hell. Give me a second. I don't want to dox myself. Just a second, just a second. I'll mute the desktop audio and I'll mute the desktop audio. Whew. Oh, the chat I think the chat got lagged, so only YouTube thing is happening. So give me a second. Okay. Two people chit chatting on stream. Yeah. Mostly just even that's better, dude, if I'm being honest. I have also like chatted for a long time with no one. So I don't mind just two people only. So it's a experience, if I'm being honest, Shalin. I have also collected lakhs of views on videos when I used to make AMVs, and I have also gotten like 10 or 5 views on a short that took me like a week to make. Everything is an experience in a sense, no? So you get to learn and you get to like move on and stuff. So it's interesting nonetheless. Sometimes there's nothing on the screen and you are still enjoying, and sometimes there would be like a lot of people and you're still getting bored. So yeah, again, it depends upon the people, no? Wait a second, I don't know what to do with this. I'll just put another link in. Oh, another one. Farsa. What do I do? Oh, another link. Farsa. Oh, I'm thinking of getting another Farsa. Wait a second. Oh, you cannot see my screen. Wait a second. I'll fix that as well. Okay, that's the Farsa I needed. But I won. Anyway, it's called growing. Good job, brother. I can feel you. I do a lot of self-talking on my own. Yeah, uh thanks for the support actually. It took a lot of what it's called lonely days to figure it out. I don't know if you guys remember back in the Free Fire era, there was a full-on Free Fire era in India, right? Now people say it's like bad and stuff, and they talk smack about Free Fire. But back in the day, it was really a big thing. To the point people used to like use Omelette, Omelette streaming one. There was an app and you would stream through Omelette. And I don't know, but a lot of YouTubers currently started growing from that Free Fire only. So I don't know why people would badmouth it all the time. Because Free Fire in itself is really good, but the game was the one of the first battle royales to ever come out, like on mobile with full on features. It was not like high quality. I would agree that it was not the best quality there is, but it's still better than the a lot of the the RPGs at that time. Like at that time, the best you would get is in phone, in mobile. At that is Subway Surfers or Clash of Clans. That was the best you had at that time, and Free Fire was like the only place you could get the good stuff. I remember playing it for a lot of while. I got Wukong by I don't know you guys remember or not. Back in the day, when the Free Fire just came out, you would see there was no small play button on the middle bottom screen, so you could watch ads for 5 diamonds. And I used to collect those every day. You could only watch 5 ads, so I would always watch those 5 ads every day. I would just log in to watch the 5 ads, and I would wait every day for that so that I could get Wukong. It was the first paid character to in that game. I always looked forward to like having it, and I used to play it a lot. There's this friend, school one, through Subway Surfers, free diamonds grinding. Yeah, I used to grind a lot of time back in the day because now even with work stuff, I don't like. Not every brat plays it. No one played Clash Royale back in my college days. Yeah, yeah. Even Clash Royale was a big thing. I used to make videos about that as well. That's the thing. I had like 6 channels back in the day, playing different games, trying different things. I had a channel, Surya drawing something. I don't know, I forgot. My tablet dropped from like sixth floor, right? And everything in it just got destroyed. So yeah, I lost the everything in it, and I haven't written down everything. The IDs I still have are the only ones that I remembered. So I lost like 6 different IDs and 6 different progress reports. So now I have an diary in which I would like write everything. I can't play anything. My phone is trash. That's just short time, dude. In future, you'll probably get one good soon enough. You just need to like try and move forward and stuff like that, no? Restart in the end sense. I don't didn't understand that part. Yeah, I kind of like did. I used to make AMVs. I don't know if you have seen a lot of those. I used to make Pokemon AMVs. There was the one that Hindi Despacito one. Those funny story. People people who I met now, and I tell them that I was the one who made those AMVs, are like, wait, we didn't knew that. Almost every single person that I meet now uh, says that they have like seen my AMVs back in the day. Restart after tablet breaking. Oh, I lost a lot of progress. Like that's what I was saying then. I left like a lot of progress uh, after the thingy, right? So yeah. Okay, wait a second. Let me check. I'm qualified, even though I don't want to be, but well, whatever. It's just practicing. Wait a second. This is the thing, right? I cannot show you the screen constantly, but wait a second. Yeah, I cannot like drop what it's called, dox myself. That's also something. But yeah, wait a second. Wait a second. Is desktop audio closed? Yes, yes, it is. I don't know. You guys might see it. So what happened? Like after that, I had a cache of clan set. Like I had 5 IDs, all like line above, and I used to the Clash Wars. I used to play Clash Royale. I had my own deck back in the day. In Mobile Legends, I don't know if you'll remember, there was this build that I made, and people didn't knew that I was the one who started that playing. What happened was Hanabi was in herself attack build. Like she was a damage build mostly. So what she would do is because she would bounce the damage, I mean the she would had the bounce passive. So wait a second, Jesh. So what happened in the end was that people stopped using her as a marksman and would only use her for giving damage. Okay, wait a second. I think I made a mistake somewhere, so I'm fixing that. So they were only used that for like damage and stuff. And when I found out about that, I made a speed build for her because I loved Hanabi as a character in itself. I used to get savages, a lot of savages. So I made a lot of that I made. So I kind of built that attack speed build, and damn, that she was powerful. And at that time, I was also ranked on leaderboard on India, like top one. I think I was at a time. I don't remember properly. It was like what ranked I was, 1 or 10. I don't remember. And yeah, I think it got copied, and a lot of players started playing Hanabi as a fast speed character, and she was nerfed a lot. So when I stopped playing in, I think I stopped playing in 2019, 18, or maybe 2020. And when I came back, man, everything was like, he got so nerfed, I can't even tell you. I thought I would make a fan page for a VTuber, but I can't edit on this phone. Yeah, editing is also a part of the issue in itself. I used to have that, what it's called, uh, um, Kind Master? No, Power Director. I think that's what it was used to called. I used to edit on that. It was really bad. It was like 360 or 480 degree, I mean 480 pixels, but still I used to get views and I was really happy. So if you want to create something, I would say it's a heartfelt thing. If you want to if you want to try something, always, if you want to make something, keep making, keep on posting. Because even when in the one I'm talking about with lakhs of views, when got copyright strikes, because I didn't, there's no one teaching you stuff on YouTube. In actuality, everyone would just say stuff about algorithm, thumbnails and stuff, but there's a lot of things that go in the background of a YouTube, then you would know. So I would say that I would say make everything you want. Try everything you want. That's what I would say. That would I would say that keep on like keep trying new stuff, keep on doing new stuff. So like you know, it will be even better as you move forward. The more you move forward, the better it is. Even if you make mistakes, you'll learn and you can change in the future. And edit, especially for edit stuff, it is mostly based on like trial and error. A lot of it. So more you make, the better your experience, the more like your brain works. Just make it and start dropping it. Who's saying anything? If anyone does say anything, you can just be like, wait. You can be like, well, I'm making it. My channel's my rule. I have a saying on my channel. I use this saying every time anyone is like, wait, you cannot do that, you'll get a copyright. You will get, I'm like, dude, my channel, my rules, as simple as that. So I can try and build anything I want now. And if there are certain issues, I'll just work on them and I'll change them. A problem is a problem. If you what is called a mistake will be a mistake until you learn from it and correct it by the next time. But if you correct yourself, then it's not a mistake anymore. Then it was a learning experience. If I get a new phone, I'll make two accounts, one for the VTuber I want, Second, for a random Indian VTuber, right? My channel, my rules. Yep. Do anything you want, dude. But हाँ, मैं ये बात ज़रूर कहूँगा, सबसे बड़ी गलती जो मेरी थी वो एनीमे एएमवी वाले पे, मुझे नहीं पता था कि नॉन कॉपीराइटेड म्यूजिक भी कुछ होता है और कॉपीराइटेड भी कुछ होता है। मुझे लगा था कि सिर्फ कॉपीराइट्स डलते हैं, तो आई यूज्ड टू गो मैड विद माय इमेजिनेशन। तो जो कंटेंट बन रहा था वो तो बहुत बढ़िया था, बहुत हाई क्वालिटी था, बट जो बैकएंड पे मेरी इंफॉर्मेशन लैकिंग थी, जो टर्म्स एंड कंडीशंस और पॉलिसी में मैं लैकिंग था, उसकी वजह से स्ट्राइक्स आए थे। तो अब मैं क्या करता हूँ, अगर मेरे दिमाग में कुछ आता है तो आई विल जस्ट गो एंड चेक द बैक एंड फर्स्ट, कि पहले मैं एक बार चेक कर लेता हूँ। फॉर एग्जांपल, आधे से ज़्यादा जो ऑडियोज अब वायरल हैं वो ज़्यादातर नॉन कॉपीराइटेड होती हैं, तो उनको जितना मर्जी यूज़ करो। बट बैक इन द डे आई डिडंट न्यू दैट। तब मुझे डिफरेंट बनाना था जो मेरे दिमाग में चल रहा था, उससे व्यूज आ जाते थे, बट वो है कि कॉपीराइट भी डल जाता था। आफ्टर ऑल मेरा गाना नहीं है वो, समथिंग लाइक दैट। बट अगेन, you can now drop a dispute or a plead by original owner के लिए कि I'm just making this as a content. If you want to have the money, you can have it, but don't put a strike on the channel. I think that would, I, even though I would have made a lot of money from it if I had the option to like just like give it to that person. I would have just given it, like, you can have it, just don't put a strike on it. You can get the money, as much money you want, you can earn from it. I don't mind. But just don't put the strike. And I think now they have added that you can split the money. And I would say, yeah, that was really good. I don't know if you can see the screen right now, but yeah, it's active back again. Keep. So I would say that keep on trying, keep on making mistakes, keep on learning, and try to like figure out new stuff. And as you move forward, because right now, let me tell you this. uh I'll give you an example, right? Let's say that like I plead to God that this doesn't happen in real life, but right, but let's say I got hacked. Okay, let's say I got hacked, and I got hacked when I all of a sudden got a lot of subscribers, and I was like on a upload, but I didn't build a community. I didn't slowly build a community. I didn't knew my people. Like, let's say I didn't know Shaleen, or I didn't knew Aniket, right? So when that will happen, and if I get my channel back after hacking, the people on that channel would be offline. You won't get any notification. So even if you post your videos again, the people who used to watch you wouldn't get the notification if they themselves doesn't search for you. That's the algorithm stuff. So if I have taken the time to build the community, I got hacked, people would know, then my people would be active back again. Even without the channel itself, I have my people. That's why I had the Discord made and all that stuff. Because even if there are like three active people there, that's still three people who are like willing to connect to a new stuff. That's why there's another thing on my Discord. I don't have put any rule about discussing sensitive topics, because I like to like learn about new stuff. And that's mostly people asking questions about sensitive stuff. You can get cancelled. Yeah, you can. But if a person is genuinely mistaken about something and is asking you like, what did I do wrong, right? So you, how will you explain it if you just shut it down instantly? Like, if you don't explain it to that person, he wouldn't know that he made a mistake, or where did he made his mistake, right? So it's Something. It's not. Oh, Natty's skin is really good. I want to try something new. I'm getting bored of it, but I don't know what to do. Wait a second. Let me see. Liar Twitch. It said I would get points. Liar Twitch. It said I would get points. Ah, those one watching points. It would only activate like I think it would activate after I get like 25 followers. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we'll get some one day we'll get 25 followers. Who knows? I'm thinking Luminexes and Exorcist. That's what I'm thinking. It's kind of hard to make, but if we can, that would be fun. Or maybe this. Sometimes it just makes a new stuff for you. Let me check what it is. My lineup? No, not lineup. This is Glory Warriors, and I'm choosing Soul Vessels. So it kind of would get me what two strong ones in Glory Warriors and two in Soul Vessels. So four in total. I think it's worth it. I'll try this one only. I guess Soul Vessels and Glory Warriors. I'll try that one because you also have Exorcist. I I hope that Glory Warrior became a faction. I don't know. Maybe Exorcist and Luminescence is still the best one, but we'll see. Kagura getting me a lot of gold. Hmm. I'll sell this one. I'll get this one. I put it here and then this goes there, I guess. I need only one now, so I'll just put this guy here. Yeah, we'll see. For the stream, I think the loyalty points or the stream points for the stream elements or stream labs that would automatically would be allotted normally, but you do kind of need to like start chatting before it allots you. So yeah, that's something as well. Though I don't know about the Twitch thingy, but normally when you if the channel points are active and you watch someone's Twitch, it will automatically provide you the information the moment you join in. And another thing I want to activate by Twitch is that when you are using Twitch, I don't know if you know this, man. The game is forcing me to play this setup. Freaking hell. It's weird. The game is kind of forcing me to play Soul Vessels. Then I'll just play Soul Vessels Dauntless if that's the freaking setup it needs. Yeah, there's like one, two, three of these. Yeah, I'll just play Soul Vessel Dauntless if that's what it wants. But whatever. Still working on a lot of stuff and yeah, I'm getting tired of speaking. Maybe I should get myself some water or something. Hydration is important as well, you know. Mm. I don't know how people speak 12 to 20 hours a day. I would get tired after like two. You know, there's an option in this only YouTube only that I can activate uh, this thing. Yeah, I'll get the water. In stream settings, if there is a dual stream option. So if I open it, I don't know if you can see this. It says is I can I can change it to the what it's called vertical live stream. It won't be full, but it would be like in the vertical format, and I can just do a dual stream at the same time. But I guess got to work on that as well. I'll figure out some way or another. Yay! People have come and dropped likes. But they didn't stop by to say hi. That's not fair. At least say a hi if you have dropped by. There are 4 likes, and we got like 3 people. Doesn't make sense, but still works out. Thanks for anyone who's liked and subscribed. I wanna make another AMV if I'm being honest. The song Lily was a little girl afraid of the big white world. She grew up within her castle walls. I wanted that one. My phone was 48%, it got to 41. I'm thinking why it's not charging. I'm seeing someone have switched on the charger. It happens sometimes. It is a frequent occurrence, if anything. Yeah, Lily. I really like the song, and I think Frozen's Elsa would be really good as a protagonist for an AMV if I did make the video. Wait a second, let me just. I should put do not disturb. Give me a second. I'm getting this constantly and I don't like it. Wait a second. Okay. Yeah, these are work related stuff, na? So it kind of pops up. Can't do much. Yeah. The Lily Elsa being there, and I think as a who would be the villain though? That's the issue. I do also need a villain now. Every like that story needs a villain as well. So yeah, also gotta work on that. Hmm. Afraid of the big white world, she grew up within a castle walls. It's a good like theme. The theme I think is like a girl or a person. I don't know, girl is the right word, but let's say this person is really stuck with this stuff, and as you see this person getting like changes are being made and stuff is being worked, and this person is being entranced by this new thing, and as this uh, person is being entranced, he's also being manipulated into like follow this person's advice without knowing. You see, as a person turns 18, right? And there's all of a sudden there's all of this is responsibility that no one ever talked about, and it's all of it is like put on someone's head. So even though no one explained you like how you should be doing something or what you should be doing, it's more like they are constantly forcing you to be like following others as well. Does we get copyright on singing song? It's not original. We are singing it. I think it will not be a copyright. It depends how good you sing. And I'm not joking even. If you sing badly enough, you will not receive a copyright. But unluckily, if you did sounded good while singing it, you'll get a copyright. How does it make sense? I don't know. But for some reason, YouTube will put a copyright if you sing really great. And normally it doesn't, but if you need background music as well, let's see the group one that I made, the short I made on YouTube, like the group one, Country Road. I didn't receive the copyright on that one, but that's because I kind of like changed the tempo of the song. Like everyone, it was not like everyone sat down and like on a big call and sang like their halves. They kind of sang a whole paragraph, and I only picked a certain lines from that paragraph. And when that happened, you know That wait a second, let me just quickly change the gameplay part. Yeah, wait a second, let me just okay. What is it? Okay, this ये क्या बात हुई? It's like our cover a song. Yeah. Then it comes into the dispute section. That's what I said. That's what I explained before, right? That before it would have been plain copyright, but अब क्योंकि कुछ policies change हुई हैं, if you dispute it as saying that it was a cover for the song and it is your own, you can kind of dispute it, but again, it's even if you get a copyright, it would be ended upon like the owner to kind of give you the permission to use that content. I'm not fully sure, but most of the friends or the people I follow have given me this information that yeah, you will get a copyright mostly. Like a lot of people do karaoke stuff and they would get copyright. That's why people do karaoke's and stuff like that on Twitch now because there's less copyright stuff, getting strikes. Even Twitch kind of bans you for copying stuff, but still, it kind of like gives you a leeway as well. Like I'll give you an example. You see up on top of my head, there's the chat, right? So that chat is not allowed, if I'm being honest with you. Uh, for some reason, oh, nice pull. I'm do this. So for some reason, YouTube doesn't like you. I mean, for some reason, what's the name? Twitch doesn't like the chat of other streaming platforms. So if you stream with chat of other streaming platforms on the screen, you'll be damned. But you kind of want chat to be in, so you won't be getting any issues unless you are part of the affiliate. Because once you do get affiliate and you start making money, then you kind of like have to make sure that you don't go through the policies against the policies. In YouTube, it's different. In YouTube, you have to like start working on that. Uh, it is because it's YT chat. I think in currently it should have been more of a different one, but the thing I think happened end up happening is this wait a second, let me put this here. Nice. So what happened was I think is I missed something somewhere and this happened because in stream elements I think the properties source code of the chat currently doesn't make sense if I'm being honest. I have to change the properties of this one, but then again it would be selected by both. I had selected both, but for some reason it doesn't work that way. So yeah, I'm kind of working on like 3 starring Hanabi as well as 3 starring what's Benedeth. Also looking for Esmeralda, Barrett, and Ruby. I'm looking for 3 heroes as well. I see why people put Twitch chat on their streams. Yeah, it kind of helps me as well, cause I can easily see the YouTube thingy. I can easily see the YouTube stuff, right? I can easily find the YouTube stuff as well, but the other way doesn't work really well, if I'm being honest. Twitch is YouTube is rather leeway on having chat on the stream, but Twitch has policies, strict policies against it. So you kind of like you are in the danger zone, kind of. Not too much of a danger zone, but you are kind of in the danger zone. Though now that you have mentioned it, I think I'll go and fix that as well. Give me a second. It's not like I'm gonna leave or anything. It's just I'll just go there in stream elements because that's the free site where you can get most of the free stuff. and it's a good style, a good site. It's a open source, so you kind of get a lot of leeway as well. You kind of figure out more of the stuff, how people use and how people work on different kind of things. You can get templates for free and stuff. So yeah, I need to water as well. Wait, streaming tools. Then you kind of go into, I think, elements. I don't know where you will go in overlay. I need the white chat, not the dark one. So that's something as well. Unnamed overlay copy of chat. Let me edit my chat. Okay, this is the dark one. I don't know this one. Leave. I want this one. This copy of chat. This copy URL. This is a new one, no? So that's why. Because I have connected stream elements with both of them, so yeah. It should work, but I don't know why stream doesn't show the settings. Message fade after 30 seconds. Message are delayed 0. Seconds. Positioning custom. What's a checker chat? Custom theme. Custom white checker. Oh, this is what a checker chat is. What is dark? Then what is a white chat? Oh, white background. And then what's custom? Oh, background without background. But I kind of wanted one. See ya later, dude. Okay, take care. Thanks for dropping by, Aniket. Have a good day. Have fun time. I don't know why it didn't work, but I kind of upgraded it, but it's still kind of giving errors, so I'll just fix it later. That's the plan for now. Hopefully, you guys can still hear me. With this thing is like what happened would be like if I open my stream on the 4 or something, if I have the chat open above my head like this and I want to check something like for the Twitch chat, I'll be able to see it on the screen, and on the live chat of the YouTube I can see the YouTube chat, so it kind of like works out or checks out, whatever you prefer. So I'm at 6 currently. Why I don't know, but yeah, 6 this works, and I'm gonna change this to this, and I'm gonna use Esmeralda. I'm gonna change it to this. So this way I'll have the all top picks for mine, and I'll focus on getting to level 9 next. There's 4k in health, 4-5 at damage. 4k, it's 590 health now. I have more health now, so I'll give it to what's the name? Banadetta for this one. When I started getting Russian people in the chat as well, that's when I started like, okay, I need captions. So I activated captions. But then again, there's backends. So and backends you need extra points. I have a translator. I can now read a chat, Russian chat, but I cannot like properly go through with it. So yeah, I kind of need the soul vessel energy so I can remove another one and I can make another change. So I kind of like add another 5 cost in there if I want to, you know. So if I give soul vessel to like ruby, let's say, so it goes 7, so I can remove either this guy or this guy. So yeah, it's a good thing. Yo, Kalanjo, Kanyo, Kalanjo, Kanyo, Kalanjo, Kanyo, Kalanjo. I got a 5 cost. Yeah. Yeah, I watch that as well. What's the name? Kevin Lang show. So yeah, it's not racist stuff. I just like the tune. They kind of make tunes even without it's a comedy type channel, guesting and all that stuff, but still they end up making really good tunes while having fun. So yeah, I'm just working on new comps and stuff, and but the thing is, I'm currently low ranked, so every single comp is a victory for no reason. Give me a second, I'm getting another call. Okay, hopefully a lot of stuff didn't got leaked, but yeah. Well, there's not a lot of people in the chat normally, so yeah, I don't mind, even if it got so. But please don't dox if you do see something. Also want to like try something new stuff. I don't know. Maybe some fun stuff if possible. I'm gonna go level 9 next and then I'll see what to do. I'm thinking Exorcist. Maybe a U song or maybe what is another 5 cost? Leslie. I can add Leslie. I can't add Link right now. I cannot add Rafaela. I can only add, I think, hmm, I can add either, what is this, Lancelot or, what is this, Lancelot, right? Yeah, so that kind of would do this. So these guys kind of would be hardbound. So what happens when you when in hardbound is bonded heroes enter dormancy. I don't know what that is. Was invincible and unable to act when HP drops below 1%. If their partner, what the hell? If their partner is still alive, they reawaken. Okay. So if the partner is alive, they are alive for a longer time. That's what it is. Hmm. We can get Leslie, but I guess this is better. This is also a strat, guys. If you guys find some, if I somehow get two Soul Vessel orbs and a Dauntless orb, only then. Alright, do right. If I change Blessing, I'm gonna add 2 to 6, that would be 8. I can go 9. If I get another orb, I'll just make a 10 Soul Vessel. That's also an option. I forgot about that one. Though I do need another orb for that, so who knows? Okay, let's see what do we have. Bonadetta. Bonadetta. Yeah, I'm thinking of more Bonadettas if possible. Ruby. Let's see if we have more Bonadettas. No, we don't. Oh no. We can change this as well, actually. So, a toy. A glorious weaponous toy. Doesn't make sense much, actually. But well, whatever. It's a win, anyways. Though it's what? It's gonna be 2 hours soon enough. So I'm thinking of like taking a break and get to do other things. But wait, we'll see. We made two of these, I think. With Kagura, we have tried, and like as long as you have a good tank and a good defender, you are good to go.
The gold I'm getting this time is way more than I normally have left. Omelette gaming. I was just joking about omelets and stuff. Okay. There's another achievement. There's another social achievement. Okay. Anyhow, so if you see the history, so that's we played Stargazer and Neo Beast. Worked really well. I've played KOF with Stargazers. Worked rather well, if I'm being honest. And then there's also this uh Dauntless and Soul Vessels really well. There's this Luminexes and Exorcist. That's the one I'm kind of quirky or maybe kind of irky about. I don't know if that works really well. Luminexes and it should work, but you know, doesn't kind of depends. What should we do? Should we try some new stuff again? I'm trying. I'm thinking of playing Kagura a lot more than others. There's also Luminexes. I can like play Luminexes most of the time. Sorry, Linux, and I can make some new edits with that. But yeah, this new season I wanna have more to do or change. A lot of people are using the new ones, right? The edits. There's Kagura. There are people making, yeah. There's Luminexes and QF. Most of the people are going for that. But I wouldn't go for KOF if I'm going for Luminexes. I'll go for Exhausted if I'm going for. But people are making bruisers with exorcists. That doesn't make sense either. Why are you making that? Well, the championship rate is low. This guy has high. Luminexes and exorcist, huh? He just filled the heroes with any of you had power patch. Hmm? Bruisers and glory. Well, the win rate is rather low, so. Hmm. Most of the time, it's better to just spam, nah. So that's why I guess that's that. And also, I'm thinking of 1-1 as well. One of the uh, good ones, I would say, this season. I don't want to play Neo Beast, if I'm being honest. The stacking game doesn't suit me much. I don't want to play two factions. I'd rather play a faction and a role. That's one of my stuff. So KOF and boxers make sense to me more. Then there's this one. That's another one I was kind of keen on, or you can say interested on, which was Mystic and Archers. That's I'm rather interested on, if I'm being honest. Let me see what it looks like currently. So, without any help, but this doesn't have any scavenger synergy in it. Rather, if you want to have KOF, right? Why add a mage if you have a KOF already? You know? So I think this person added a mage instead. Which is the mage though? There's one here. Yeah, Julian. So, hmm. I'm gonna be archer based. So if Julian is in, because there's only three now, so that's more on the Mystic has these, so Julian would be in there. So if I use Julian, I have to play Waleed as well. Hmm. Now it makes sense. So if I made Julian and Waleed, so for the KOF to activate, why doesn't it activate a KOF as well? I wonder. It's 11 already. That's not a good sign. Normally you want at least 10 and then activate all of this. And it's still 9, it's not 11, alright. It doesn't look rather great. At least in my eyes, but still. There could always be better options. This thing as well. 50% I don't want. This 76%, yes, twice. Dual, yeah, the faction and a roll one works the best in my eyes. Neo Beast and mages would be attack damage, and Neo Beast and attack speed. Why is a Lancelot in there? Hmm. 182 matches, and he's just spamming hard bonds. Okay. He's using hard bonds, sweepers, and this one. Hmm. Makes sense, I guess. And there's hard bonds and stargazers. Again, great synergies and setup, I guess. Hmm. And there's also an option of not using Julian at all. But there's this setup as well, so who knows? Yeah, this is the setup. This is my kind of setup where there's three scavengers. So I guess most of this is same except one or two, I guess. No, every single one of them is different freaking out. And this guy is just spamming one strat. This is 59 matches and he's already there. And there's 112. Probably focused on 3 starring. Hmm. Yeah, seems like a doable thing. Possible to make changes. Yeah, that's all right. Well, it's something at least. I'm thinking of making these changes next time, and I'll stick with this for now. I'm kind of getting tired, and it's already like what 2 hours. So I'm rather happy today. I had a good time speaking with Charlene and Aniket, and I would say operator loved it even. So I guess I'll take my leave for today. If I had been like, if I was able to like get streaming 3 in the morning, I would be rather happy because then I would have like 4 hours of these. But currently, I guess I can only make it to 2. I also have to figure out the rest of the stuff as well, you know. So thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. Thanks for joining. And I hope everyone keeps on smiling. Surya signing out.